guys, Zach here, and welcome back to another episode of Engineer's Life with me. Hey, I don't know what I'm doing, but I am here. Okay, so, I did a little bit of off-cam work, not as much as I should have, but that's my own opinion. So, off-camera, I went ahead and did a little extra quest when it comes to bees. I went ahead and made the backpack, because it's right after this, apiarist chest. It just directly is how you make the backpack. Look, there it is. I just went ahead and made the backpack, so we'll get that. And then I made the frame, because that was super easy, and I get bread for it, so why wouldn't I? Let's put that in there, and put the bread in here. I have no room in that chest. Okay. Alright. And then, I made the rest of the electron tubes, because I don't remember what they're for, but they weren't hard to make whatsoever. And I went ahead and did exactly what I said I was going to do, minus one thing. And I'll tell you that in a second. I went ahead and got all of the materials for each of these. Now, technically, I didn't get all of the materials to make each, because if I get, like, how many? This needs 8 steel sheet metal, and this needs 27. If I get 27 for this, it also counts as the 8 for this. So I don't have to get 27 plus 8. I'm fine with just the 27. So technically, I did not get all of the materials. But I completed the quests, and that's all that matters. Let me open this. Okay. Ooh, gold ingot. Oh yeah, I forgot I gotta smelt those. But yeah, so I went ahead and got all of those. The only thing I didn't finish making is the actual lubricant bucket, because I actually do have to build the lubricator, and that's the thing I meant that I was saying is, like, I didn't do, is I actually didn't build anything. Because I didn't. I have an idea for what I want to build, and I don't really have an excuse for why I didn't, other than the fact that I've just, like, been a little overwhelmed with school starting and stuff. So, because I'm sure you guys, well, I'm not sure if you guys noticed, but some of you might have, is I didn't post this series at all last week, and I didn't mean to not do that. I never mean to not do anything, but I didn't. And I'm just gonna say, I don't really have a good excuse. I was just a little fried, but other than that, I was cool. But I got all the materials, so it's not like I didn't do anything. Did that gather everything? Yeah. So I got gasoline, if that helps, and then that's another materials crate. I'll put that stuff in there. That's to make that. Ooh, another chance cube. Okay, we're actually gonna open another chance cube, because we can. Let me put... Where did I put... What is what? This chest, okay. And then the gasoline can go into here, and the coin could go into here. There we go. Let's hope this time it's good, because I know last time it wasn't bad. We got our wish. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't. It still wasn't good. Where am I trying to go? Where is my stuff? There it is. I have too many waypoints. Okay. Oop, I'm frozen. Let's not do that. Teleporting too fast. Alright, let's go back down to where we got our saplings in the first place, because that's what we got last time, if I remember right, of course. Ow. Ow. Alright. And don't be bad. No! I can't save you. Why did I get mystery meat? I don't like that. Mystery meat has to be, villager. I don't know what to... Hang on. I'm gonna go home, and I'm, I need a chest. Where... Chest. Okay. I have an idea. I just don't want to say anything, because I kind of want it to be a surprise. It's not a nice surprise. It's quite a morbid one, actually. But we're gonna do this anyway. Let's just go out back real quick. I didn't know this villager for long. But his death was my fault. So we're just gonna give him a proper grave. Out back. I'm gonna put him right here. And I'll just put that there. I technically don't need this to be 2. Rip. Villager. That's not how. Is that how you spell? How do you spell village? Village. Village. Was kind of known. There we go. Sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't know that would happen. That's actually quite sad. I'm 5 minutes in and I'm making everything awful. Okay. Let's just move on from that. That didn't happen. We'll just ignore that. Minecraft! Okay, I need a dump chest. I don't have enough room in this house. Put all that in there. Okay, let's actually do something productive. Alright, so like I said, I didn't finish this this chapter, because technically I need to actually build this machine, the lubricator. So I need to actually make the pump jack, distillation shower, maybe not the generator, but I need to make things in order to make this thing. The automatic lubricant might actually be able to do it on your own, but I don't know. So, yeah. But we'll do that later. I don't want to do that now. I'm actually I think the reason why I'm a little tired of this is because I've been focused on immersive engineering for how many episodes are we on? I am so ready to move on. I love the mod, don't get me wrong, but that was a lot of information to absorb, and it's another thing when I know I haven't done enough absorption, so I'm gonna move on a little bit. So I think for this episode we're just gonna do some of the side quests for the bees. I talk with my hands a lot. I know that's kind of sidetracked a little bit, but it's I know you guys can't see me, but I take my hands off my mouse and keyboard all the time. Anyway, so let's do some things. Now I know one of the things is there's this alveary, and we could try to work on that. We need impregnated casing, which isn't difficult whatsoever to make, and then also scented paneling, which is a little bit more difficult to make. So we'll actually need pollen clusters, royal jelly, and beeswax. So I don't know how to do that. So I'm going to move to over here a little bit. Alright, so we did make the squeezer. I believe that's in the building right now. So one of the things for the squeezer is it wants us to make mulch, which for some strange reason, when you squeeze cherries, you don't get fruit juice, you get seed oil. And that's actually beneficial for me. So let's go do that. Now, I know that the chance for mulch is different. So this only has a 5% chance. Apples have a 10%. Oh no, plums have a 30%. I don't have any plums. Do I? I have plums. Hang on. Screw it if we get fruit juice. 30% is great. Let's go to the steel factory. Steel factory. Squeezer. Make me things. Fruit juice. I need mulch. Mulch, please. I just need the one mulch. And then we can start making things like bog earth, which we don't need mulch for. I'm confused. Give me mulch. Can I please? I'll make more plum trees if I have to. Can I drink the fruit juice? Mulch! I got it. We'll go home. We're done. This is it. Goodbye. No, I'm kidding. We got mulch. So what the things we can do with mulch is if the carpenter we can make... I want to pronounce it hummus, but I am pretty sure it's not hummus. Maybe it's humus. Humus? Humus. I'm going to pronounce it humus. Or we can use it to make bog earth. Which is actually what we're making next, except bog earth has a different recipe as well. We could just do sand, coarse dirt, and a bucket of water, which I think will be easier on us. So let's go ahead and do that. So mulch is helpful, but not what we need right now. So to make coarse dirt, I need to not be frozen. There we go. Probably need to up my RAM for this pack now that I have more things, but I have not. 1, 2, 1, 2, and then that's coarse dirt, and then I also needed just plain sand again. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is how does one make coarse dirt in real life? How? I knew this in normal Minecraft. Oh, we could use just normal dirt. I don't need things. Tell me how to make things. Alright, I'm trying to make bog earth, and I'll make it this way. There we go. Bog earth. Now, does it tell me what this does? Bog earth. Slowly turns into peat if left to soak near water for a while. What does peat do? Oh, peat is that stuff. Okay, well, let's see. Humus is just dirt around compost or dirt around mulch in a thing. So let's grab 8 dirt. I said 8, then almost said 9, and then I grabbed 9. And that's how my brain works. Humus is... It's in the carpenter, and it needs water. It just needs a bucket of water. Good thing we still have a bucket. Now the question is, though, do I have anything else in there currently? And I think I do. Let's see. Carpenter has seed oil in it, but I think I can just go ahead and grab my tank. Yep, take that right out. Put water in. Do that, and then see that, and then humus, hummus, whatever, don't know. And what does that do? Rich soil that can grow plants and doesn't require water degrades into sand over time. Huh. Well, that's cool. I mean, it's not so cool that it degrades into sand over time, but, you know, sacrifices. If you don't need water, then you can deal with some sand. We have a great big farm, though, so we don't need that. I got more mulch. But I will, however, once we go home, I'm going to put blocks into here. I'm going to put the humus up, the mulch, and I need the bog earth. And it says if we put it near water, it will turn into peat, right? Bog earth. Slowly turns into peat if left to soak near water for a while. So I guess instead of just near, it means actually in. Like you can border it on one side. I'm not quite sure, but I'm gonna... How long is a while? Oh wait, fish. How long is a while? If I dig it back up, is it? Yeah. We'll be back later. Okay. We'll just let that be, because I think I only need the one. Yeah, I need one and then ash. Which ash is made by peat, or I think I have ash because I made charcoal way long ago. That was like episode 2, if not 1. No, we didn't get there on 1. That's either 2 or 3. It's one of those. I have a lot of fish. We have just enough room. Okay. We should have ash somewhere. I could have swore I kept it. Here it is. We actually have 96 ash, so that'll do that. So we've done those quests, that'll lead into that, but we have to wait for at least a brick of peat before we can move on to anything. And for this, we don't need peat, but for this, we need at least 2. Good thing we put down 4. Now what we can do is sleep real quick. Okay, I'm gonna not acknowledge a thing I saw. Okay, so the next thing it wants us to make is the fermenter. The fermenter is a machine that processes organic matter such as saplings and sugar canes into biomass, which can be used as fuel in biogas engine or in the biogenerator. It can also be used to produce short mead out of honeydew and liquid honey. Fermentation items such as fertilizer, mulch, or compost are required as catalysts. Each item has different properties. Any liquids produced by this machine can be canned, bottled, or extracted via pipes. Well, that's nice to know. So the fermenter is made with 4 glass, 4 bronze gears, which I'm assuming is made... Yeah, so I'm going to need 16 bronze, and then the sturdy casing is... No, it looks like bronze is made of copper. So I need 1 steel plate. No, that is bronze. That's copper. Okay. Hang on. I need a lot of bronze. I need 16 for the gears. And then I need, for the plates, I believe it's just 1 per plate, right? It's been a bit. Yeah, 1 per plate. So I need 7 plates. And then that's all the bronze I should need. And then I need 1 steel plate. Oh, I only have 4. I need to make more. 6, 7. I should have a coil somewhere. At least I thought I did, but apparently I don't. But it's a good thing I have a lot of these, so I don't actually need to waste a ton of time on making one. There we go. Copper coil. And then I need glass. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is just crafted, yeah. So we actually got to go make these stuff first. So let's go ahead and go over to our steel factory. I just want to look in there real quick. So this is still going. Is that a plate? Yeah, that's a plate. So we'll turn our 7 bronze into there. And then we should have... Yeah, there it is. Staying away from that. Okay, now this is just crafted, right? I don't have to... Yeah, I don't have to put it in the machine. We're all good. We'll check up on the peat in a bit. See, it says another way is if we made... We can get it through bees if we got a foggy princess, which does not sound great. That's just my opinion, but it does not sound great. Alright, let me up here. The only problem with the way that I have my setup is it doesn't take the ingots if it has to do more than one at a time. Like, if I put them in here, it just does not register that they're there. So I actually have to stand here and do this, which isn't too bad. I can deal with that. That's my bad for not knowing how this works, and I was like, oh, I only ever do one at a time. Also, gears have a hard time going down here, and I'm not quite sure why. I ain't gonna complain. Alright, let's change that out so I don't forget that I put gears in there. Okay, so we should be able to craft this. Where is my crafting? Crafting table. Right. This is for the casing, and then after the casing, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Fermenter! Now we need to hook this up. So this is gonna go right here for now. I always say I'm gonna move these and then I don't, so they probably will never move. I don't know. But it does need power, so I need to go ahead and grab an MV wire and the MV connector. Let's go home. And then again, remember where I put anything in this house. Alright, I need an insulated MV wire. And then the MV wire connector, and then that should be all that we need for the fermenter. Yeah. See, we're learning. Put that there, put that there. That won't explode. Alright, so now we got the power. Get your energy drink? No. So, no recipe, missing resources, missing liquid resources, no fuel. Yeah. That's a lot of things missing. But we made the thing, so let's see what it wants. It wants us to make biomass. Biomass is made through... Not that way. Through the fermenter, we need mulch, fruit juice, water. I think we'll probably just do water. And a spice leaf? Can I use anything? I think I can use pretty much anything, as long as it's from... Looks like as long as it's from Pam's, and I'm sure other forestry stuff would work too, so... We just need mulch, water, and, whatever fruit of choice. So let's grab some water. I'm just gonna do a bucket. We need mulch, which I put somewhere up here. And then a fruit of choice. I want to assume it's 1 mulch per, but I really don't know. So I'm just gonna go ahead and grab, I have a lot of huckleberries, so we'll do huckleberry. Let's go to the steel factory and see if this works. So add some fuel, add water. Can't be mad it has no liquid. Oh, of course it's not gonna take huckleberry. Let's try this again. What was the one that it said on there that we knew? It was the spice leaf, right? It said it would definitely do the spice leaf. So where we have exactly that many, we have plenty more in the farm, so it's not a problem. Take my spice leaf. Thank you. Ooh, that actually goes really quick. So we just need a bucket of this. Ooh, yeah. So I guess it's a bucket of water per bucket of whatever we're making. I guess so. It would suck if that's not how that worked. Yeah, get it. Yes! Oh, that counted for the lubricator? I don't think that's supposed to be able to work, but I'll take it. Wait, it says we haven't completed. It says we're 98. What am I missing? Hang on. This always bothers me, as I never seem to find everything. I haven't made the gun turret! Darn it! Oh no! I want to finish it, but we're at the end of the episode, so next episode we're making a gun turret, because I have to finish it. If I don't finish the quest line, I'm gonna lose my mind. Okay. So, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any tips, tricks, or anything like that, please put it down in the comments below. I always appreciate it, and I always try. Like I said, I always try to follow instructions to the best of my ability. My lack of reading is my own problem, and that sort of thing. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.